What's up, guys? We are the groupie and we are here to discuss
Ellipse from. Let's define first the ellipse. An ellipse is the locus of all the points in the plane, the sum of whose distances from two fixed points are constant. Another definition of ellipse is let f sub 1 and f sub 2 be two distinct points. The set of all points P where distances from f sub 1 and f sub 2 add up to a certain constant. Now, let's go on to the next topic, which is the part of ellipse. First, the center. It is the intersection of the major and the minor axis. Second, major axis, the axis of the ellipse, where the vertices lie. Third, the minor axis, the axis where the co-vertices lie and is perpendicular to the major axis. And for the last, lateral recta, the line segment that join two points of the curve passing through the foci and perpendicular to the major axis. Here is the illustration of the ellipse and its parts. So now, let us know what formulas we're going to use.
For the formula of the vertical axis of standard equation is x minus h squared over b squared plus y minus k squared over a squared is equals to 1. For the center, h and k. For vertices, h and k positive negative a. For co-vertices, h positive negative b and k. And for foci, h and k positive negative c.
For the formula of horizontal axis, standard equation, x minus h squared over a squared plus y minus k squared over b squared is equal to 1. Center, h and k. Vertices, h positive negative a and k. Vertices, a and k positive negative b. Foci, h positive negative c and k.
For additional formula, let's have general equation. Ax squared plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f is equals to 0. Relationship of a, b, and c is very similar to Pythagorean theorem, but the difference is their positions. Let's have a squared is equals to b squared plus c squared. Then, length of lacus rectum. Let's have LR is equals to 2b squared over 8. And the 2, length of major axis is equals to 2a. And length of minor axis is equals to 2b.
Ang bango mo lagi. May science ba yan?
Of course! My Ellipse Cologne Gel. This semi-solid gel turns into liquid, then dissolves, leaving a fresh scent that lasts.
You still smell great. Is that science?
That's magic! Ellipse Cologne Gel.
Here is the example of ellipse using the vertical formula. The given is x plus 4 squared over 16 plus y minus 7 squared over 49. Step 1. Find the center. Center is negative 4 and 7. Step 2. Find the value of a, b, and c. Remember that a is always bigger than b and c. A squared is equals to 49. Square root of 49 is 7. So a is equals to positive negative 7. B squared is equals to 16. The square root of 16 is positive negative 4. C squared is equals to 33. Square root of 33 is approximately positive negative 5.7. Here is the graph for further analysis. As you can see, the center is negative 4 and 7. The vertices are negative 4, 14 and negative 4 and 0. Here is the graph for further analysis. As you can see, center is negative 4 and 7. The vertices are negative 4, 14 and negative 4, 0. The co-vertices are negative 8, 7 and 0, 7. The foci are negative 4, 1.7 and negative 14, 12.7.
Here is the example of ellipse using horizontal formula. Given x squared over 81 plus y squared over 25. Step 1. Find the center. The center is at the origin. Step 2. Find the values of a, b, and c. Remember, a is always bigger than b and c. A squared is equal to 81. The square root of 81 is 9. So A is equals to positive negative 9. b squared is equal to 25. The square root of 25 is 5. So b is equals to positive negative 5. C squared is equal to square root of 56. So C is approximately 7.5. Here is the graph for further analyzation. As you can see, the center at the origin, vertices is negative comma 0 and 9 comma 0. The vertices is 0 comma negative 5 and 0 comma 5. The foci are negative 7.5 comma 0 and 7.5 comma 0.
Kahit ako'y titibo-tibo, puso ko ay titibok-tibok pa rin sa'yo. Ang halik mo lamang at ako ay tinatablan.
Ellipse is all of my favorite scents. Ellipse, my only one.
Here is an example of ellipse from general to standard form. 9x squared plus 16y squared minus 126x plus 64y is equal to 71. Step 1, group the x and y's. So, quantity 9x squared minus 126x plus 16 quantity y squared plus 64y quantity equals 71. Step 2. Move the first variable to the left, then copy the sign and divide the second variable to the first variable. Step 3. Divide the second variable by 2 and square the quotient. After that, add the variables outside and the second variable to 71. Step 4. Simplify your answer. 9 quantity x squared. 9 quantity x squared. Then copy the sign of the second variable and square the last term. 49 and 4. Equals 576. Then, to make it standard form, divide the 576 to all equations. And this is good. Standard form of this equation is quantity x minus 7 squared over 64 plus 9 plus 2 quantity squared over 36 equals 1. So the standard form of this equation is quantity x minus 7 squared over 64 plus quantity y plus 2 squared over 36 is equals to 1.
Kahit ako'y titibo-tibo, puso ko ay titibok-tibok pa rin sa'yo. Ang halik mo lamang at ako ay tinatablan.